The roster for the 2013-14 season has been set. The players are gearing up, buckling down, and preparing for the season opener tomorrow in Briarcrest against the Briarcrest College Clippers.
This weekend is going to be a filling out period. It's tough to judge our team based on practices and scrimmages. You could be the best practice player out there, but if you don't bring it to the game, then it means nothing. It's going to be tough. Anytime you bring in new guys, it's how they respond to our systems and the way we run things here. I'm sure this weekend everybody's going to be a little nervous too. I was nervous my first year. First games, always nervous, so everyone's going to be a little bit, so we'll see.
The Beavers will head to Canada this weekend to take on Briarcrest, and then the Clippers in return will be headed to Minot next weekend for the Beavers' home opener at the Mesa. However, this episode is devoted solely to the players, so let me introduce you to this year's roster. So what is your favorite part about Minot so far?
Living beside Mitchell Peak, right next door. I can peek right into their their window there if they leave it open.
I like that pun.
Yeah, no pun intended. I can peek right in.
What is your favorite part about Minot?
I like how small it is. You get to know everybody in your major, and it's kind of like a little family. Lots of friends.
I guess since I live next door to Mitch Peak, probably just getting to see him every day and hang out with him all the time. That's about it. That's it, I guess.
My favorite thing about Minot would probably be just the school in general. I came here for a school visit this summer with Wade, and I really liked it. I thought the campus was unreal, especially the wellness center. I thought it was really nice.
Oh, favorite thing about Minot? The people. I like the people around here.
I get to come to the rink every day and not have to worry about anything else.
Definitely winning nationals last year was a real big highlight.
I like the classes that the teachers are very helpful, and they just help you out all during the year, and it makes it easier to play hockey and go to school at the same time. So
I don't really do a whole lot except for go to school and play hockey, so probably just being here with the guys is the most exciting thing we do.
Well, I know everybody says it's hanging out with the boys, but I really like going to the Roosters and singing karaoke. That makes me really excited. It's all fun, so much fun. No, I'm a terrible singer. Unless it's Old Blue Eyes, then I can sing it, but they don't have Frank Sinatra in the Roosters.
Okay, what is your favorite part about Minot so far?
Oh, probably just hanging out with the boys, getting on the ice every day, and meeting all sorts of new people, not just hockey players, but soccer players, volleyball players, football players, media people.
The hockey team, love all the boys so far. Only been here a couple weeks, but we're already coming together as a family. It's great.
The hockey team, we're all getting pretty close as friends, a lot closer, and there's about 7 or 8 of us freshmen that play cards in one of the trailers.
Just a small class size and all the boys on the team.
I've liked everything.
So far, it has to be on the ice here right beside us with the boys. I mean, that's why I came here. I anticipated playing hockey the year after I finished my junior, and so just being back on the ice is really exciting. By far the best part.
Yeah, I leave the Rockies in BC and I get all this prairie dust in my lungs, I think, and I don't know. Need my asthma inhaler, I think. Having a tough go.
What is your one guilty pleasure?
Do I have to feel guilty for a guilty pleasure?
No.
Okay, well, probably fast food. Fast food, yeah, and pop. They both get me. But I don't really feel guilty after I have them, so what are you going to do?
BC, up in the mountains.
Yeah.
I live in a shack on a mountain, actually.
Really?
Yeah, a little goat shack.
What is your one guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure, ice cream.
I love a good Dairy Queen session. Some Oreo ice cream. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I pretty much grew up in a wolf pack, actually. It was tough. We don't want to get too deep into it, but...
My guilty pleasure? Right now, I would have to say late night burritos at the Loaf and Jug. I mean, they get me every time. They're not good for you, but they taste too damn good.
My one guilty pleasure, I like sweets. I'm big on bakeries. I love pies and stuff like that.
What's your favorite?
I would say a rhubarb pie with a little bit of ice cream. That's my favorite for sure.
Popping a squat on the couch and then not getting up for another 5 hours. I like watching TV and it's hard to get up, so.
Guilty pleasure, I guess, would be spying on Mitch Peak, just watching every move that he does. He's my favorite player on the hockey team, so I just kind of like following him around campus and seeing what he does every day around school.
Nutella. Oh, I'm a chocolate guy. Heavy chocolate guy.
I like candy a lot.
What's your favorite type of candy?
The Bigfoot. I don't know if you ever heard of them. No?
Love singing Lana Del Rey in the shower.
My hockey skill set.
Oh, just like Baldy, we've been getting the late night burritos at Loaf and Jug and the Polish hot dogs. Might have to cut those out one of these days.
My grandma's chocolate chip cookies. They are the best.
Probably mac and cheese or Snapchatting with the boys.
Ooh, guilty pleasure. Probably shouldn't say this, but probably Taco Bell. I mean, we don't have that up in Regina, so we've gone there a couple times. Not too much. Don't tell Wade.
Do you have a joke for me?
No, absolutely not.
A joke. The Colorado Avalanche.
Do you have a joke for me?
No jokes. I'll leave that for Mitchell Peak also. He is the best joke teller I know, so high expectations for him.
I don't have any. I'm not a jokester. I don't have any jokes. Okay, I can try and think of a joke.
I got no jokes, so don't answer that question. Don't let him not tell you a good joke. You're the funniest guy.
Oh, yeah.
Besides Mitch.
Please say you have a joke, because no one does, and it's really disappointing me.
Okay, I got one. It's really lame though. All right, why did the skeleton not cross the road?
Why not?
Because he didn't have the guts. Yeah, that's awful. I'm sorry.
A joke for you. What did the blonde say when she looked inside a box of Cheerios?
What?
Oh, look, donut seeds.
Joke, the Toronto Maple Leafs are the Montreal Canadiens.
Of course I do. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
I don't know why.
Okay, why can't your hands be 12 inches long?
How come?
Because then they'd be a foot.
That works.
What do you call cheese that's not your own?
Nacho cheese?
Yeah, you just ruined it now.
A joke? I don't know. I don't have many good jokes. I usually just get all my material from Mitch Peak. He has taught me everything that I have ever learned in life, especially any good joke, but he can say them way better than I can. So
I don't. I'm not a very funny individual. I don't really read jokes on the internet and stuff. It's spur of the moment kind of things, you know.
Can you create a joke spur of the moment?
Well, no. It's not one of those times.
Brad really did talk you up here.
I know he did, but I'm sorry. It's Brad. He's lying. He's always lying. Always lies about me.
A blonde walks into a bar. You'd think she's seen it.
C'est quoi la différence entre une blonde et un dictionnaire? Il y en a pas, les deux sont épaisses.
Yeah, actually, my joke teller, Jordan Willard, just told me. He told me this one on the way to Nationals last year when I was really nervous. He said, what did Bert, Bert said to Ernie, do you want some ice cream? And he said, sure, Bert. It's ice cream flavor.
It's what?
Sherbert's ice cream.
Oh, Sherbert.
She doesn't get it, Jordan.
Oh my God. Sorry, I get it now.
What did Josh Rutherford say when Brad Oldnick asked him, do you want to go to the gym? And Rutherford replied with, what's that?
How did you not get that?
He said it so fast.
Bert said Ernie. Want some ice cream? Sure, Bert.
See, you would have given me like 3 more seconds to think about it.
Sam Benson's hair. It's hideous. My God.
It says he has another joke. Oh. All right, so what's this joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cashew.
Cashew who?
No thanks, I just had a peanut.
I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'll probably rewatch it and then I'll get back to you for the laugh or not.
You get it, don't you, William? I don't think so. You don't get it. Was it like cashew who? Cashew.
Cashew who?
Cash. Cashew.
I don't have any jokes. I'm the least funny guy on the team. I'm too serious. I don't smile ever. I don't joke. It's all business. That was kind of a joke.
I just laughed because I thought it was so dumb.
It is really dumb. I read it on like this newspaper.
Hopefully they can play hockey better than they can tell jokes. Reporting for Beaver Hockey, I'm Jamie Council.